flowing.
So,
They're flowing.
I was just amazed to see men of God sitting down, arguing whether Elon Musk actually gave to Christ Embers. How low can you be as a man? Forget about of God. Just a man. How low and cheap can you be? That you sit back and say, it's a lie, it's not him, it's not the real Elon Musk. Wow. So to you, it's a lie that this is not the real Elon Musk. But you are qualified to know the real Elon Musk. But the real Elon Musk cannot give. And where are we getting? Who is the source? The source is called Trust Me, Brother. So we trust you, that's your source. Sit down in a chair, discussing a man who gave. And Christ has never made a deal about it. These are private announcements that are taking place. And I'm there every time. So I know it's not meant for the world or anything like that. People are in there, but they can take videos. I take my own. But imagine how low quality can you be? How much of a nincompoop can you be? A dunderhead, a blind person can you be? That it becomes an issue, you discuss it. To actually go on a talk show to talk that it is not him. Is it your uncle, this man? Is he your brother? That you know he is not him. You see, it's losing a compass. Losing focus.
Losing a compass. Focus.
Losing focus. It's really losing focus.
Wow. Focus is lost.
Losing focus. If you have seen the people we have seen, the people we have met, how many heads of state I speak to, and I don't speak to them just on the phone, on video call.
Videos, yeah. That's true.
Not because I want to put them on video call. They themselves want to know if it's really me.
Yes.
They want to make sure.
But just imagine. Somebody can sit there. You know, let me tell you something. The people I believed were men of God. Even me, I was wrong. Until the vision I received on my own, where Jesus stood in front of me, and I knew it is Jesus. And then they commented that it's a lie. He never saw it. God told me. I said, hey, wait a minute. I thought this man was a man of God. If God spoke to him, he would tell him that he spoke to me. So when a man of God you respect begins to utter words that are out of line, that you know are contradictory to the thing that you believe, then you know this man did not hear God.
Yes, sir.
He's accusing God.
Wow. He had something else.
They don't know.
We have a woman here, right? Who now, maybe number 2, but who used to be number 1 in our ministry. Married to an oil tycoon. That some countries, if I mention the name, you would know all of them. You know the name. But she would beg us, please don't mention my name.
Yes.
My husband has allowed me to do this. I have the proof that he has allowed me to do this. But I'm a Christian. I believe in your Christ. But my husband is a Muslim. Now imagine, we are leaving that name out and say we're not going to talk about it. But if we mention it, guess what will happen? Oh my God. It's a lie.
Yes.
He can never do that. He didn't give. Are you his accountant?
How do you know?
How do you know this? How much have these people given to all these locations? Just because we mentioned it.
Yes.
Doesn't mean to say you should be, oh my God, do you understand the man is not looking for that money?
Yes.
See, sometimes I was talking to someone and they said, Prophet, I heard that Elon Musk gave. I said, so? He said, what? I said, listen, I think your question, this question is only said by people who really have no idea who Pastor Chris is. Absolutely no idea whatsoever what the man is like. That man needs to be protected, not by the government, but by you as Christians.
Yes.
He needs your protection. Yes. I'm not talking about protect him so that he doesn't die. No. He needs honor from us. Yes, we protect him in our prayers. We protect him with our integrity. We protect him by following what he is saying. Yes, that's it. But guess what? Stupidity gone on rampage. Yes. Men of God sitting and discussing. Someone said, I asked the AI if Elon Musk has ever... Nonsense.
But I quickly started making some research to see if there's any atom of truth in it. First, I went to the Christ Embassy website, official website, and I couldn't see any mention of Elon Musk or any of their donors there.
Okay.
So I went to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an AI tool that almost it has answers to almost every question, and it does research faster than anyone. So the first question I asked ChatGPT was if there is any relationship between Elon Musk, the Elon Musk will know, and Christ Embassy.
Start by asking AI how much I put in Christ Embassy. Oh, yes. Ask, let's see if AI knows. You're stupid. How do you ask AI? AI is fed information. Yes. Do they think AI is some angel that came from heaven or something?
I think it thinks on its own.
Stupidity going on rampage. And I get it. When I say things like this, they will target me. My God, I don't care. I've been targeted by the biggest networks. I'm still standing.
Standing tall.
I'm still standing. Oh yeah, and I'll keep standing. Well, what are you saying? How is your evidence that you ask the AI? How can that be? You ask the AI.
I asked if there is any known relationship between Elon Musk and Chris Oyakilome himself, and the answer was no. I asked again if there is any relationship between Elon Musk or any of his companies or any of his family members with anything that is related to Christ Embassy, Love World, or the Rhapsody of Reality. And the answer was no.
Oh my God. You typed in ChatGPT. Then you said, Then it said, I have no information about that. So you see, my proof. Is AI a bank? Does it know the balance in my account?
No.
No, doesn't know. It's fed in information. It's information.
If people believe AI like this, then Africa is in trouble. If they think AI, have you ever seen AI was started by saying, is Jesus Christ the Son of God? Then you say, we don't talk about religious affiliations. Then you say, is Muhammad the prophet? Then you say, Muhammad is believed to be a prophet. This. When it came to Jesus Christ, he said he doesn't want to be involved. Until Christians started complaining that this AI thing is liberal. It's being fed liberal information and liberal nonsense.
Wow.
So it was going in the direction of liberal thought.
Wow. That's been fed.
That's why it's dangerous. That's why it's like summoning demons. I was so angered. People I respect. I see him sitting there. I'm like, I respect this man. How does he sit there? The first thing he said was, I respect Pastor Chris. I said, this guy is good after all.
He's flowing.
He's flowing. I said, but when it's claimed that who claimed that? Pastor Chris has never spoken. He's quiet. He doesn't even know these people are sitting down and talking. He doesn't know one bit.
No time to follow.
One time, I said to my guys here, let's buy social media pages so that we do our, there's a network that we have started, which is secular news network. And we also have one of the national broadcasting license here is content provider here in Zimbabwe. So we own those channels, and we also own another one that is stationed in Rwanda, which is African News Network, ANN. So we don't control what comes out there. We just own it. Now, and we are not the people that contribute the news. So when we're doing it, we said, okay, let's look for news, newspapers, or news pages and news social media pages that we can say, okay, let's buy this one because it was already talking about the news. So that we start at a higher level, rather than we start from scratch. When we did that, they brought some things to me and I said, okay, this looks okay. This looks okay. So as I went down, I realized after some hundreds of searches, there my face was on this page, saying some lies about me. So I thought, wow, yeah, I think I like this one. They said, well, I said, it posted me. Said, but it's in bed test. I said, I don't care. So I said, wait a minute, let me just, for the first time, let me go to comments. And I went to comments. And someone had written there that Angel right now seeing this is shaking in his house. Hey. That's when I realized people are very stupid, They think I'm in my house searching for what people are saying about me. I don't even search my own name on Instagram. I don't search my own name on Google. Zero.
Yeah,
I know me.
That's
What do I want to see there? I know where I live. I know who gave birth to me. I know where I am. I know whether I prayed or not. Why would I listen to some other guy, broke guy, sitting down with no food in his house? Trying to figure out. They said, I think he's shaking in his house. I said, wait a minute. But I like the issue that his house. I say, so he knows I have a house.
I know that there is a house.
This man is smart.
But the house where you stay doesn't allow anyone to shake when you're in there.
You can't shake when you're in my house. You can't shake.
It's not possible.
You cause people to shake. Yeah, this is the point. But just imagine the stupidity. The danda heads we see. Keyboard warriors.
Yes.
Sitting down discussing a man who doesn't even know you. Doesn't even know you are speaking. Even as I'm talking right now. Listen, this video will not even go to Pastor Chris. He won't even know I said something. Zero. He doesn't watch. They don't have Instagram. They don't have. They don't even have a YouTube channel. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
And somebody saying, yes, it's not the real Elon Musk. It's not. Just because you're myopic, number one, and you're low quality and low level, and then you, even the fake Elon Musk from Temu will never give you anything. Sure.
The fake one.
Yeah, Elon Musk from Temu will never give you no money, not even $1. So guess what? It can't be true that he gave Christ members. It cannot be. Because the one from Temu will not give you. Never give a second chance. Never give a look at you. And you think, it's not possible. Boy, if you get to know the people that want to know what God is doing, just in my life. Forget about Pastor Chris here. Because I don't know who calls Pastor Chris. I'm talking about me. If I would have a chance to just say, here is a phone call. Some of my media team now knows, here's the phone call of this president. And they say, okay. I even tell the president that I'm going to record this for my files. And I say, no problem. And I record it, boom, boom, boom. And I put there. And media knows this person who is on the call there. And I never mention it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
never.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
I never mention it. Even if I give my media and say, put it up there so that these people can know that we have here. I tell them, now, switch off and delete it from there. And we make sure it's deleted from their files.
That's true.
Not that they're going to do anything, but imagine if me, the son of Pastor Chris, can receive calls from leaders, even Muslim leaders, even from Muslim countries. Even billionaires. Then we talk about your immaturity and your level should never dictate who calls who and who does what to who. Just because they don't reach you, it doesn't mean to say they don't reach others.